There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a special good evening to all those who are locked on online, all those who are locked on the fan page, all those of you who are locked on Facebook. A special good evening to you. All those who have downloaded the app, wherever you are in the world. Remember, you don't need a television set to look at Crime Watch. Those of you who have cell phones, make sure and download the app on your cell phone, any Android phone. Those of you who have iPhones, go to your Apple Store. Just type in I.A.N. app. So remember, you don't need a television set to look at Crime Watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, the murder toll is now 489. That's 489. Very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Today, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, the same period last year, it was 461. Remember that, 461. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 13-year-old Josh Pantin found dead in a field at Cashew Gardens, Longdenville. This rocked the entire nation, where a 13-year-old found dead. This is a photo of him. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a young man identified as 13-year-old Josh Pantin found dead. In fact, Josh was reported missing by his mother and grandmother on Saturday the 1st. Around 6:45 p.m. on Monday, Pantin's body was discovered in a bushy area about 200 feet away from his home. Reports are Pantin and another teenage boy was lying at the neighbor's house. A man identified as Nari up till last night, up till late Saturday night. It is alleged on Sunday, Nari, in an intoxicated state, went around the village telling the village he had strangled Josh and threw him in some bushes. Only late yesterday, residents decided to search the bushes near Nari home, where the decomposing body was found, and police was notified. Police went in search of the suspect at his home. The suspect refused to open the door, and police used force to enter, where they also found another teenager being held captive and subsequently rescued. The suspect was taken to custody as assistant police with the investigation. Wow. This is Now, this is exclusive information that we have just passed on to you. Exclusive. Now, another individual, another young person was in the house. Now, apparently the guy has been identified as Nari. But you know, it reminds me of the young fella who was shot last Friday. Friday night, his body, a young boy. That's in Fireborn. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exclusive shots here. They're removing the body of the 13-year-old boy. We don't know what, in fact, it's really, really sad. He was reported missing on Monday. I mean, as you can see, look at him in the school. He was reported missing on Saturday. Look at him. So sad, yeah? Apparently, he was beaten by another boy and thrown in the bushes. So what happened is that what we found out is that they were liming, and one of the guys got intoxicated and went around saying, hey, I strangled Josh and I strangled Josh. The young man was identified as Nari. Nari said, I strangled Josh and I strangled Josh. But nobody really didn't take him on. And lo and behold, Josh's body was found last night. Open up the line, 6714062. Hi, caller, good evening. Yes, go ahead, 6714062. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 13-year-old Josh Pantin found dead in a field at Cashew Gardens, Longdenville. Those of you from again, this is police on the scene here. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian. This is very sad about this little child. My heart goes out to his mom. I mean, I have a son. I have nephews too. This is really sad. What is going on in this country?
Go back to the picture. Go back to the video, please. Yeah, go ahead.
It's very...
As you can see, an individual, if we could just go back to it a little bit, an individual assisting police with the investigation. This is the individual. He's assisting police here. Assisting. I don't know the guy's name, but he's assisting. Can I see his face? All suspects are innocent until proven guilty here. Oh, this is the suspect here. Oh, why wasn't he not handcuffed and whatnot? Remember, all suspects are innocent. Well, one person was taken into we can't say if this is the suspect. But why he wasn't handcuffed before when he went in the van? Go back to that, let me see. No, before. Because he walking normal. He working for the police. Right, he sit down in the van. They sit down, they're going to take, well, look, he come back out. Remember, all suspects are innocent till proven guilty. All suspects are innocent till proven guilty. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, there are other people assisting the police with their investigation with respect to this young 13-year-old boy. He was reported missing by his mother and grandmother on Saturday the 1st. In fact, he would have celebrated his 14th birthday on Friday, the 7th of December. Just imagine that. Really, really sad. Really sad. Really sad. Imagine police went in search of the suspect at his home. The suspect refused to open the door, and the police used force to enter, where they also found another teenager being held captive. What is this? What is this? They say they held another teenager in the house. Another teenager was rescued. Look at the little 13-year-old boy body being removed. Now, we don't know the cause of death yet, huh? That's the senior sub there and other police officers. Balram. In fact, this is the... So, ladies and gentlemen, some of you, because I know last night some of you heard this, and I mean, my phone was ringing off the hook last night, telling me that a 13-year-old boy was found dead. He was reported missing. Just to let you know, he has been identified as Josh Pantin, 13 years old, was reported missing by his mother and grandmother on Saturday the 1st. That is why you need to know where your children are. You need to know. You see, that long time you can go by neighbor house and line, but look at the little boy. You don't know what transpired, and he was found dead. And so it is so strange that an individual known as Nari went around telling people that he strangled Josh and threw him in the bush. But we don't know who's Nari as yet. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Tell you craziness, you know. Craziness. You know, the last teenager killed was around the last teenager to be murdered in this country. That took place around 2 p.m. on Saturday, December 2015. 15-year-old Isaiah Havelock was with his father at Claxton Bay Fishing Depot when four masked men came out. That's the last teenager killed. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, the 8th of May, 16-year-old schoolboy from Shiva Boys Hindu Studio and a promising young footballer Noah Simmons, a.k.a. Edge, who was shot dead on his staircase to Gopal Circular Drive, Union Park, Marbella, as he celebrated his 16th birthday. So, just to let you all know, ladies and gentlemen, the last two teenagers, and now you have a 13-year-old, just imagine that, a 13-year-old, Josh Pantin. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. We just want to hear from you what you have to say about this. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, by now you are aware of what took place up in Westmooring and $1 million drug bust in the West. Way to go, Gary Griffith. Way to go. But it's not only a Gary Griffith exercise, but hard-working police officers. Those of you who are there behind the scenes. That's why we need to acknowledge the people behind the scenes. I mean, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to make too much a comment about that. And that's why I was telling somebody, I can't comment on certain things that we are involved in and certain things that we are given information to. I just wouldn't come out and tell you, well, you know. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, big drug bust in Westmooring, apparently, well, I don't know how to say it, ex-relative, ex-daughter. I can't understand that with the minister saying that. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, big drug bust in Westmooring.
It's Christmas time and the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Sugargoners is your one-stop shop from December 1st to 24th. Check us out for a wide range of toys and gifts, handicrafts, home decor, ready-made garments, footwear and much more available all under one roof. Enjoy daily entertainment. Your one-stop shop, the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Sugargoners from December 1st to 24th. Admission is absolutely free. Check us out today.
Remember, accidents can happen at any time and to anyone. So be road smart and beat the rainy season by changing your old tires right now. Just visit
Racetrack Wheels' 3 massive locations.
the king of rims and tires. Change your tires at the right place. And most importantly, the right price and the right quality.
At Racetrack Wheels' 3 locations. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca. Number 82 Bethany Road, Bucco, Tobago. And the newest branch, number 64 Southern Main Road in Chase Village.
It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. The designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed at $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located at San Juan, Charlieville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood. Fans of TNT, by popular demand, we have extended our massive sales event this Christmas. Up to 25% discount on imported living room and dining room sets. Offer ends 20th December 2018 and does not apply to items that have already been reduced. Fans, the #1 name for home furnishings in TNT. Offer available at these branches only: Marabella, Shikwanas and Tunapuna. Please contact us at 650 Fans or visit us in stores for more information.
Christmas sale now on at Elegant Draperies, 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Come and see our new arrivals of drapery, share and upholstery fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, panels and kitchen curtains, comforters and sheet sets, rugs and much more. Shop now and save. Free gifts with purchases over 500. Opening on Sundays. Call 657-5287.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4, SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now you are aware, $1 million drug bust in the West. A major drug bust was conducted in Regent Gardens, Westmoorings. Police have arrested 4 people, including the former stepdaughter of senior government minister. The raid was spearheaded by Commissioner of Police Gary Griffith and members of the Special Operation Unit, SORT. The apartment is located in a gated community and considered private property, and no unauthorized entry is permitted. The suspects were found in the process of packing what appears to be bricks of cocaine. One man is suspected to have dropped off the cocaine, was intercepted in a black BMW a short distance away. The apartment was searched earlier today. Sniffing dogs are aiding the police. It is alleged the apartment was rented in November the 15th by a caterer. Apparently, now, just to let you all know, the apartment was rented by a caterer. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
This is very sad about that little boy. What is going on in this country?
Exactly. What's going on with 13-year-old? So sad. You know, well, as you can see, this is drugs at Regent Towers in Westmoorings. Well, this girl is this young lady here, so strange, yeah? So strange, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon, Prem.
Mr. Sen, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you very much, Prem.
And they say come for some red sorrel and some red wine.
All right, no problem.
Good, brother. Thank you. God bless you.
Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm trying to get in contact with the Commissioner of Police to hear what he has to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting. This is the area here, but very interesting, yeah, very interesting. This is the young girl who, now, apparently, now, we don't know if this is a official site from where the Stuart Young, the Minister Stuart Young, made a statement, but it came from this site here. Now, we can't say that as yet if this is his official site. It has come to my attention, and it's been suggested that reported by persons, including the media, that a relative of mine has been arrested. No relative of mine has been arrested. A young lady who has been arrested is a relative of a former partner. I have no connections or relation to this young woman in question. I will emphasize that no one is above the law, and anyone who breaks the law will face the consequences. Okay, very good. I just find, I find it very strange. I mean, because we all know this young lady, the young lady in question, this young lady here, remember she took out a photograph with Stuart Young? Remember they had a kidnapping, a case where... Go ahead. This is... And then she had a P&M t-shirt. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But remember, if we can go back to Thursday, the 12th of April. The 12th of April, remember in Crystal Stream, Diego Martin, the alleged family had paid $167,000 ransom, $200,000 for her safe release hours after she was snatched. Police mounted a vigorous search for her in the Western Division. Now, this is the same young lady here, the 24-year-old Christiana Sanka. It is alleged she's the stepdaughter of government minister. Now the minister is saying that she's not his relative, but a relative. She's the relative of someone who was a partner. Look at his statement. All right? No relative of mine has been arrested. A young lady who has been arrested is a relative of my former partner. So which means to say that maybe that's the girl mother. That's Stuart Young. I mean, it was like Stuart Young's stepdaughter. To put it in, just for you to understand. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, major drug bust. I mean, if you could go through the clips and whatnot. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good evening, Ian.
Uh-huh.
Concerning the young boy who was murdered, we have been following several young girls and boys, teenagers on Facebook being reported as missing. That young man was one of them. He was found dead. How many more of these children have to die before somebody look into this seriously?
True.
Thank you.
Thanks again. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have the commissioner there. You have other people there. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Now, this was an exercise conducted after the drug box on the road. All right, these fellas had nothing to do with that. This was just an exercise outside. So these are the individuals here arrested, as you can see, for the four people. But now, if you go back to this young girl here, Christiana, we have some videos of her. Remember when she came into the spotlight with respect to the kidnapping and the incident, and they said minister daughter, and on the 12th of April, these were the photographs of her on social media. There's a video here. Huh. Well, I don't know what to say, but Stuart Young, you know, I got to tell you something. Let me tell you from my thing, yeah? Why I put on my TV, Adi? I come on the show here, and I say on the video, you know, lo and behold, I see my family committing robbery. But you should learn from me. That your family, oh God, come now. I admit, I come out and say, oh, family, look, I see family with gun, look the video here. That's what I talk about. Watch it. We had another robbery where the suspects, where they were held after they're still looking for the next guy. And just to let you know that the people in the video related to me. Yeah. I don't know why, I can't understand how they could get away. You understand? I imagine I fighting crime and doing what I doing and getting people locked up and drugs and guns and whatnot on the lows and doing, and you know, and you have people related to me in racketing. I don't care who vex. They're in racketing. Watch the video, watch. Like Karim and them. Watch, open up the lines. I call a good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. So I didn't deny it and say, well, their mother was once my relative. The mother is my relative. And as you could see, my family had gun in the hand. He don't want to shoot people. He better come by what they, you know, we haven't talked nothing, but don't worry. Don't beat up. It's done. It's done. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the drug bus in Westmooring. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Inside. Go ahead. Hello.
If she had a degree, maybe the minister would make a great comment, but now he disowning her. And if it was a poor man or other person, they would have probably called names.
Yeah, but look, she arrested. Real bacchanal thing they were. Real bacchanal, yes? Real bacchanal. Well, and that apartment, and let everybody know, that apartment was only rented on the 15th of November, yeah, by a chef. Now, you're hearing that talk that one of the persons in custody, one of these people here, they have families, they are relative to a senior police officer, yeah? One of these people here in this photograph here, they are relative of a senior police officer, about $10 million in drugs. But remember, you remember, ladies and gentlemen, you remember, I stood right here. I stood right here, and I said, and the avid viewers from Crime Watch will tell you, I stood right here and I said that the drug trade has moved from the Beetham and Sealots, and it is being controlled up in the moorings, up in the west. I said that right here, you know. And until the people started to call my phone, oh, you know that, oh, you know that. But if I really go to tell you how I know that, you'll feel sick, yes? You'll feel sick. That is not today's business, you know. That is not today's business, you know. I tell you know what they're doing? There are people driving around up in the moorings and the Federation Park delivering drugs, like how people delivering fast food, you know. You could call and get it, you know. Call and get a kilo, call and get a smoke for the morning, like up yourself, if you have a party, people dropping it off, yeah. So it is no longer the trade up among the black boys and them. It is more the trade with the Sawatis. I mean, look what's going on here. Look what's going on here up in the mornings. Look at this. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
A very good afternoon to you, Ian. Job well done, brother. But I want to let you know, when that same young lady was arrested and was kidnapped in Crystal Stream, it was a drug house that she got kidnapped from, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden, Stuart Young found the money to pay for her thing over the weekend. Yeah. Right? Now you find her again. I want to see how he come with that, because he's relation to her, she's relation to him. And if Stuart Young must say what's going on about the black SUV and who was driving it. You understand?
Somebody covering up something. Somebody in the
That is
apartment.
exactly what's going on.
This
and as far as I'm
apartment here.
concerned,
Go back to the apartment.
Stuart Young is an embarrassment to that position. He has to come out and let other people deal it until this thing is cleared up.
Yeah, I agree with you. This apartment here was rented by a chef, you know, on the 15th of November. Chef/caterer. I know the name of the person who rented the apartment. I know the day, I know everything about this apartment. I just don't want to say nothing. I just don't want to say nothing yet. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Try to go back to the headlines the day this girl was released. Go back to the headlines the day this girl was released. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hi, good day.
I
like how Gary locking down this country. Wet them.
Wet them. Wet them. You have to wet them. You have to wet them. You remember this? You remember this? Ransom mystery. It was a mystery. Look at it. Christina Freedom, Diego Martin, cops say abductors got 106. Stuart family paid no money. How Stuart know that? How Stuart know family paid no money? Hold on. Well, maybe that time it was. But we don't know. Maybe that time it was partner. No, well, as they say, rum done, friend done, you know. So then you must be gonna, you see, it's like, you must be have an upstairs house now, so you don't have a step. All right, so don't beat up. But Stuart Young, let me tell you something. Nothing wrong with building a flat house and having a step, you know. Nothing wrong, you know. But, I mean, oh God. So, yeah, I mean, no relative of yours, man, oh God. Oh God. Come on, do it like me. Say my family and them robbing people. My family and them are gone. My aunt children and them. Boy. 10 million. Look at this drugs now. Just look at this now. Let's take a fast break. When we come back, I'll take your calls.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioning units such as Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox. Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
Grand opening sale at Play Innovations. We carry a wide assortment of toys, pools, trampolines, bouncy castles, and lots more. 10% off store-wide and free gifts with all purchases. Play Innovations, Unit 1 Brimis Court, Rodney Branch Road, and Devonshire Corners, or call 678-2244.
It's all about the BrandTech Christmas sale. By popular demand, our buy 3 get the 4th free on passenger, SUV and 4x4 sizes has been extended till Christmas Eve.
This is how we at BrandTech Limited say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I mean, then why go other places for free ham and grog when you can go at BrandTech Limited and get a free tire?
Visit us today at number 10 Longdenville Main Road, Chaguanas. Contact us via telephone 672-8575. Email us at brandtechltd@gmail.com. It's your journey, our passion, always at BrandTech.
Somebody said they didn't kick down the door. Anyhow. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. This is craziness, craziness. Open up the lines. Open up the lines. Open up the lines, man. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Harlan.
Uh-huh.
Just as how Mr. Griffith doing cleaning up on the outside, he should have gone clean up inside Parliament. Because all the drugs and things starting from the big man, not from me and you, you know.
That is so true. That is true. Right? What about the ministers and them that investigated all these hundreds of millions of dollars? What about them? There's so much cases involving ministers and who driving extra, coming driving extra and now had 10 Range Rovers. You understand? It's true what the woman is saying. It didn't just happen just so. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. Have anybody found out where the $167,000 on a weekend came from to pay for the lady?
Yeah, but he said no, the family didn't pay nothing. Huh? The family didn't pay nothing.
Somebody said they paid $167,000.
Remember, he's saying no, the girl is not your family no more, you know?
Yeah. How is it going to be family? He get put out on the 22nd of December last year. In April.
What is that? Now, me no straight young get put out. You see that bacana? Don't put me out on that now. Don't put me out on that. But it's serious. It's real serious. Because where them getting our drugs from? Where them getting all our drugs from? Where that drugs coming from? Where that drugs coming from? Look at drugs. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. $10 million in drugs? Them doing it different, boy. Look how them looking. Them can even check 1 to 11. Them will be taking taxi. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good night. I like how Gary getting on. But here you see. I want to know if Stuart Young bring that drugs with the boat now, right? When he went stop China and all over the place now.
Boy.
Wait to retrain that.
No, I know that one. I know that one. I'm focusing on what went on in the apartment here. These are exclusive Crime Watch shots. Exclusive. So you don't need to watch nowhere again. You seen Gary on his phone? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But look the minister and the girl, the same girl there. Watch. What the jail is this? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good job that Gary Griffith doing. Good job.
Yeah. I will tell him.
That.
I will tell him. I will tell him.
To conduct a sting operation. The Special Operation Response Team, and at this time, we were able, in the intervening behind me, we were able to seize a massive quantity of illegal drugs, both types. 4 persons have been held, 2 male, 2 female. There's some other individuals that's in a black BMW that we also see as possible accomplices. We are also looking to see if we can find these individuals at this time.
Thanks. That's it. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Ian. I want to know if Rowley going to fire Stuart Young now. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Well, the man say he know the girl, you know. The man say he know the girl. No relative of mine has been arrested. A young lady who have been arrested is a relative of my former partner. But he might be saying, well, I was with your mother years ago or some kind of thing like that. Just to break it down. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So I like how we take on himself one time. You take front before front take you. No, but the man right here, the man right. You see, you know, look how life is, yeah? Look how life is, yeah? And, you know, how come I bash short here, but at the end of the day, look how life is, yeah? Look how, you know, I mean, the man have a little position in the government and thing, and look how, I mean, people who affiliate yourself with like your cousins, or maybe it was with maybe you shared a relationship with her mother in the past, so whatever. I mean, but look how shameful it is. It's just shameful. It's shameful, just shameful. Just like me, I up here, seeing your family and them robbing people, and I mean, it could happen to the best of us. Not everybody will go the right road just like us, you know. Not everybody know the right road, but then the right road, but some I might like, some family members, some cousins, some relative, some step might just take our next road, and I mean, and this is in no way to say that stepchildren are not good children. Stepchildren are great children. There are a lot of good stepmothers and stepfathers out there. So this is no way to discredit that kind of environment. You understand? But it's very unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate. I mean, last time she was in the spotlight, but I tell her something. When I watch that video where she flexing and winding up on man and ting with around them kind of goons on them, I don't know what he's seen already. Just watching them, birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends, I will tell you who you are. Remember the video? You remember? Look at her. If I can get some audio here. Hey boy. Open up the lines. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good night, Ian.
Good night.
Small fish dying, some struggling without water. I hope when the big fish come out, Gary Griffith feeling them one by one, feeling them out.
That is a good one. You come good there. Small fish what? Small fish dying. Because of water. But I hope when big fish come out, you can feel them. Very good, very good. I hope the commissioner could go after the big fish and them. The big fish. Because everybody know it had drugs up on that side. Everybody know that. And some of them using the jetty right behind their house. Everybody know that. And it tell, what about the drugs? Anybody ever ask her? Anybody ever, hold on. Open up the lines. I call her good evening. And it's true. Somebody just mentioned something. I have a double screen. Somebody said I had a double screen. Open up the lines. I know, Priya, I know. I'm fed up with the mistakes. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Just look at the videos with the drugs. Open up the lines.
Yeah, well, good night. Get them the lie detector test. And we're going to know who related to who. We will know if they're really related to the person. Give them the lie detector test.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. This is so shameless. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, body found on Richmond Street. The body of an unidentified man was found in the middle of Richmond Street in Port of Spain at 2:30 a.m. today. It is believed the man jumped to his death. Earlier, the man was seen acting strange. The police were informed of a body lying on the middle of the street, and upon investigating, they found the man who's of African descent, shirtless and wearing a three-quarter blue jeans. The body was removed to the forensic science complex. Police are hoping that the CCTV footage from the area can help determine what had happened to the man. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Princess Tong man murdered at his home. Remember yesterday I mentioned that to you. He has been identified as Anderson Romero of 5th Company Circular Princess Tong. He was murdered at his Princess Tong home on Saturday morning. According to reports, shortly after 8:45, he was at his home with his wife and he went outside. After the relatives heard gunshots, and upon checking, they saw him bleeding from the staircase. So if you have any information, get in contact with me. And just to let you know, there's an update on the Sando bar killing. A 42-year-old of Upper Tunapuna Road appeared yesterday in the San Fernando Magistrate Court, charged with the October 27 shooting death of Keaton Elahi at a bar at Sepero Street yesterday. Sandy appeared before Senior Magistrate Sherilyn Antoine, who read the charges and told him he was not called upon to plead. She reminded him in custody to reappear next Tuesday. There have been 23 killings in and around bars establishment throughout the country thus far. So this is the man who has been charged in connection with the the bar killing that occurred on October the 27th. Also, ladies and gentlemen, shotgun found in Diego Martin Church on the roof. A Mossberg shotgun loaded with 11 rounds of 12-gauge cartridges was found in a knapsack which was hidden on the roof of the building located along Hilltop Drive, La Porta, earlier this week. No arrest was made. So it's a clear indication someone took the firearm, the guns here, and hid it on the rooftop of the church. So then again, it just goes to show people have no respect for even the house of worship if they are hiding guns there. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, good night. Good night, Mr. Allen.
Good night.
I like this video you put up and you put them up how she whining and having fun, right? But I wanted to also put up the video, right, where your sister whining at...
Oh, my sister. Okay, come back to me. Where my sister was with A.N. Okay. Well, you know what my sister doing right now? My sister not in no drug thing, you know. You know what my sister doing now? Well, among all my relatives, all my little cousins who robbing people and thing, like you saw on the TV, my sister Dana Allen, she has just completed her LLB in law, waiting to go to England. She has a store. She traveled back and forth to LA and parts of the US to fix up her store. That is what my sister is doing right now. Yeah, that is what my sister Dana Allen is doing right now. You have a nice picture, Dana. So don't come with your stink mouth. You understand? Because you want to be part of the drug thing, your big waist. You understand? That's what my sister is doing right now. But look, this one didn't learn. She didn't learn. She didn't learn from the day they come with some kind of fake kidnapping thing on Thursday, the 12th of April, 2018. You remember that? And the family paid a ransom of $167. You all didn't remember that? It was big bacchanal. We had sent a camera crew. This was the road where it all happened by and thing, but it was a drug house. And $167,000 was paid. And imagine, right after that, and today, you sitting among $10 million in drugs. Look at it. You in a handcuff. That real sad. That is mad scene. And you want to jump and talk to me about my sister? Let me tell you something. Sometimes people do things in life. Things happen and people, will make amends and make changes and, but... So I can just tell I'm very, very proud of my sister. Very, very proud of Dana. Very, very, very proud. She and my other sister, Leanda, they did their law and they graduated with the LLB. And they're waiting to go to London and do their thing. You understand? And they have their store and they're traveling and bringing back clothes. And if I call her now, I think she's out of the country because she went to see about her store and whatnot. So, just to let you know, just get an update on my sister now. All right? So before you talk, partner, Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's take a... I never said I was my sister. Hey, Shorty, I come out and said I'm a sister, you know. I come out and said I'm a sister, you know. I did not deny my sister. I hung up my sister on papers. When I see my family with the gun on them last week, I come out and said I'm a family. Mustn't deny your relatives, boy.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy, flaky scalp, acne, age spots, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis, cellulite and skin discoloration? Call us today at 673-7418 to book your appointment. The Beauty Clinic and Wellness Center.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
It's Christmas time and the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas is your one-stop shop from December 1st to 24th. Check us out for a wide range of toys and gifts, handicrafts, home decor, ready-made garments, footwear and much more available all under one roof. Enjoy daily entertainment. Your one-stop shop, the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas from December 1st to 24th. Admission is absolutely free. Check us out today.
Remember, accidents can happen at any time and to anyone. So be road smart and beat the rainy season by changing your old tires right now. Just visit
Racetrack Wheels' 3 massive locations.
The king of rims and tires. Change your tires at the right place and most importantly, the right price and the right quality.
At Racetrack Wheels, 3 locations. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 82 Bethany Road, Bucco, Tobago. And the newest branch, number 64 Southern Main Road in Chase Village.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam Street, Chaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now.
You know about tell you something. You just want to talk about my sister, boy? You know my sister? My other sister, Leander. She has a master's. Further and going and do her further in her studies. It's unbelievable and it's really unbelievable. Remember we were just having fun at night and I posted this video. Remember this video?
Can't breathe. I'm also I'm only trying to sleep. Somebody else believe. No, I can't breathe. What's you? What's you there? What's you there?
My sister dancing, but she had no drugs. Huh? No, you have to mash them up. You have to mash them up. It's like somebody telling me, what? If I no good. You are buying rum for me? Or you could say, I no good if I drink. No, you understand? It's like that. It's like that. According to my good friend Shana, just now, you can't, there's no way to equate it. I'm so proud of them. It's unbelievable. I'm real proud of them. I mean, they were having fun at home there, and, you know, we was just kidding around, and Landa there dancing, Dina dancing. I mean, they waiting to go and do their thing, go London and finish up the law business, come back here. And it's so unfortunate. I drop out because, I mean, I so caught up in this. I really drop out, but, you know, on the side, I'm still doing my little thing, but, you know, I'm really going to focus. I said next month, I'm going to, like from January, I'm going to focus on my law. I mean, I started it and stop and start and stop, but because of all this I'm involved in, but I'm going to foot it, and they completed it, and they graduated, and they got their LLB and whatnot, and I'm so proud of them. Really, really proud of them. So don't be too quick. Don't be too quick. They're dancing. I ain't seen no drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting. Forget the drugs that Gary got, but you know what is real sad today? That 13-year-old. That is sad. Let me focus on that. Focus on that. That 13-year-old. You see that 13-year-old? That real sad. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Real sad. Real sad. That rocked the nation. I would have put that as a front page. That is something else. Who done? Them making their money, them selling their drugs, doing all kind of thing, you know. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
All these people are talking and calling and telling you stubbornness. All them are be bandits.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I see my sister and them graduate, them selling there, them are store kind of thing, them doing real good. Come here now, come this way, come this way. You have a mic. Hold on, just stand there. We need 2 mics. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good night. This Ketchup here. Mr. I.A.N.
Ketchup, give my number to reach you, please, now.
Yeah. Take my number, 36.
Hold on. Watch me. I the Ketchup I'm looking for. Ketchup, I want to talk to you. I would like to speak with you. All right? I would like to speak with you. Some of you might ask me, this mic. Just come around here. Hi. Hello. Here now. These people came here with this is her husband, there's the child, and there's the wife here. You have a son also. But they came and they mentioned something to me that I thought that it's sad. I want to tell you, it's sad, it's really sad. See, people don't listen. We have this tendency, it's like, people listen to the top, but they don't ever listen to the people on the ground. Tell me what exactly happened. Miss Lady, you tell me. Speak up on the mic and you tell me. You go ahead.
On the 17th of November, we ordered backfill sand from KR Enterprises. The truck came, and before he even offloaded the sand, he ran into our house.
So but wait now, Kedar was the man who will get gunned down?
Yes, he is.
You remember Kedar? There's a Kedar fellow who get gunned down by I.A.N. Locals there. Apparently he sells sand and all kind of things, so they ordered sand from him. Remember, this was the man who get gunned down, and there was a little video, remember him? Right? So he got gunned down, but nevertheless, he ain't gunned down, and had nothing to do with these people. They ordered sand. What they ordered the sand?
On Saturday, the 17th of November.
So they ordered sand normal, right? But that's before he was gunned down.
That is after.
After he was gunned down?
Probably about 2.5 weeks after.
After he was gunned down from that company?
Yes.
Right. Apparently, they have a popular company in South, and people buy sand and gravel and whatnot. So they ordered the sand, they order backfill for their home. You know, while the man gone to do the thing, to offload the material, what exactly went on?
He was reversing into the yard.
And he slamming all your house?
He said that the brakes gave out.
And these are the photographs we have. Look at this. Watch this. Slam into the people's house. Go ahead. We have some more photos.
On the Tuesday after.
Hold on. So tell me, watch. So your whole house mashed up inside. Watch.
The kitchen and our children's living bedroom.
Watch. Everything mashed up. The whole truck inside the people's house. And you know, now why are you highlighting this, right? Because it's sad. Because a relative, now who is the person come and say the signing thing on behalf of who you contacted after?
We were actually the mechanic came, the person, he was also the brother of the owner of the company. We met him that same night, but we didn't meet the wife until the Tuesday.
And she came by you all?
Yes, she did. She came, she saw the damages, and she agreed to compensate us. They asked for estimates of the damages, which we gave her that time, because we was organizing it prior to that.
So nothing going on right now? So nobody never come out and say anything? I see legal document, I see print, I see all kind of things?
Yes, when she came, I asked her to write down what she agreed to do specifically on a piece of paper, and I took that paper to a lawyer, and I asked him to make an agreement that will be binding to make sure that everything got settled, and he did that. She signed it. She came the Tuesday. I met her the Wednesday.
Where is that, South?
Point 14, yes.
I wonder if I could get in contact with the former Attorney General in South Boy.
The paper that she signed in her own writing and agreed to, that was the day.
In contact with our attorney.
She did that on the Tuesday.
Look at the photos. The former Attorney General, Anand Ram Logan, to pick up this matter. Yeah, I think I'll call him and ask him to pick up this matter. This is real sad, because imagine somebody come to offload material by you. Good. They come to offload material, and you telling me the truck slam. So I will get in contact with the former Attorney General. This is a good case for him to pick up. Right?
Yeah.
And you get some good legal representation, because they signed document, the woman signed, she do this, she do that. I heard she said an insurance company will, and then she said she put it in the hands of her attorney. So just so you lost everything in your house.
She's saying a lot of different things. I haven't contacted her since the day the agreement was supposed to be fulfilled.
So nothing going on?
Not as far as we know. She's not contacting us. She says she passed it through the insurance, and at one time.
And when you went by the insurance boy, what went on?
Insurance said the boy on her age, and the policy not covering for it.
The driver was 21 years old at the time.
So the insurance, so they have insurance, but does not cover for the driver.
25 years on.
25, and the company knew that. No. You see this fella here? You see this man here? You see this for the former Attorney General? I will get in contact with him tomorrow, and I will ask him if it's possible, if he can make some time and meet with you all. All right? So I know you came from Point 14, and you came, I think because he's the man could shake up South. You understand? Because that is madness. That is really madness, and you need help.
Yes, we need help.
You need help, because
we're not living in the house right now. We're living with my relatives.
You can't live by people?
No.
You know the scene?
No, we can't live by people. And so far, based upon what's going on, we will have to take this lady to court, and we are being told it will take 9 months to a year to complete.
No. Wait, let me sort it out for you. Let me sort it out. So, Kedar, you get gone down, right? That is that. You and your company or whatever going to drop material by these people and them, and apparently the driver break up. So that come like, I'm going to tell you, that kind of, so you call a hardware to drop material by you. They offer a service and mash up everything in your house and don't want to pay you, and it's their fault? Nah. But you see, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Look at the house. And it's not a matter, it's people trying. And at least, you know what? You're not getting wet. You know what I mean? Because I can understand, because I came from a home like that. And it's not a matter you're living in some big mansion, but when the night comes, you're happy. And you're peaceful. You're not living by nobody. That is yours.
The sand because we have a foundation in the back that we was.
And you're purchasing the sand because you have a foundation in the back. Nah. Watch me. Watch justice. You watch justice. Thanks again. Remember, I tell you I'm going to highlight it. I'll deal with them for this. Let's take a fast break.
It's all about the Brandtech Christmas sale. By popular demand, our buy 3 get the 4th free on passenger, SUV and 4x4 sizes has been extended till Christmas Eve.
This is how we at Brandtech Limited say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I mean, then why go other places for free ham and grog when you can go at Brandtech Limited and get a free tire?
Visit us today at number 10 Longdenville Main Road, Chaguanas. Contact us via telephone 672-8575. Email us at brandtechltd@gmail.com. It's your journey, our passion, always at Brandtech.
To Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
It's Christmas time and the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. It's your one-stop shop from December 1st to 24th. Check us out for a wide range of toys and gifts, handicrafts, home decor, ready-made garments, footwear and much more available all under one roof. Enjoy daily entertainment. Your one-stop shop, the Christmas Shopping Festival located at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas from December 1st to 24th. Admission is absolutely free. Check us out today.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms, open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
The Ranch Trinity Mall and C3 Center has now opened its newest branch, together with Flamboyant Cuisine, next to Royal Castle, Eastern Main Road, Cureb. Get value for money. We cater for all types of meats, with the exception of pork, and it's halal certified. For more information, call 223-5200 or 730.
Fans of TNT, by popular demand, we have extended our massive sales event this Christmas. Up to 25% discount on imported living room and dining room sets. Offer ends 20th December 2018 and does not apply to items that have already been reduced. Fans, the #1 name for home furnishings in TNT. Offer available at these branches only: Marabella, Chaguanas and Tunapuna. Please contact us at 650 Fans or visit us in stores for more information. It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed to $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located at San Juan, Charlieville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood. Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4, SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
I tell you what, just Petia. Remember the Petia with Stuart Young and his stepdaughter? Watch. And look today what going on now. Watch. Yesterday, two of them good and on today. He hiding in the bush now. You're on your own. You're on your own. Watch. Look at me in the corner there. Petia gone, yes? Yesterday. Today. You're starting up on your own. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Only scandal. Own your thing, yes? Your family is your family. Can't pick and choose them. All of us is one. One love.
What is that? Your family, oh God, I like how you talk, man. You spoke like a bicycle wheel, man. Your family is your family. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, I don't care what they say. You know what really rock this nation? You see that 13-year-old boy that get murdered in that is what really have me on, that is what really bother me, yes. Let's go straight to headlines, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a little audio problem there, but nevertheless, again, those of you who are watching, one of the major stories today, I mean, after the 13-year-old that was found dead last night, the big drug boss, the $1 million drug boss in the West. So we want to take your calls a little bit, and also don't forget our road show. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who wish to advertise on Crime Watch, make sure and book your ads very, very early. Remember, these are the numbers, 330-4426, 390-4426. Also, we want to say a special thank you to the decorators. Well, we can't... Decor Genius and Events by Ricky Rampasad, 3720-358. They were the people who were responsible for doing... For all your decorating needs, you need to get in contact with them. Special thanks to Decor Genius and Event by Ricky Rampasad. These are the numbers, so you can get in contact with them. On Saturday, they came and bright ideas for supplying all the nice Christmas stuff and whatnot. Also, those of you who wish to book your road show, some of you have been asking me, this is the road show here where we go in front of your business. This is just an art to show you. All right, so this is where, you know, we are in front of your... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for Garnish, a.k.a. Boots. Well, remember, he has to pay the guy sometime by next week, huh? Well, he said by Monday. Rabina Dean, Chabinat Kamal. Open up the lines. Hi, callers. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. We just want to hear your views with respect to the drug bust in Westmoorings today. Go ahead. Really, really fast. Hi, caller. Good evening. 6714062. Look at drugs. Way, boy.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good night, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, I know you had a hand in that drug bust. Because without you, that couldn't happen so smooth. I say so.
I'm going to tell you something, yeah? Not everything it is talk, yeah? There are a lot of things, right? I just want to comment on now. I don't want to comment about a lot of things that... You know how many case Crime Watch, and I realize now that I just don't want to say anything. I just don't want to say. I don't really want to say. I don't. But remember months ago, I come out and tell all you that drugs more rampant in the West. I come out and tell you that. I come out right here. People could avid viewers who watch Crime Watch every single day can tell you. I came out right here and I stood and said, drugs leave Sea-Lots and beat them. And up in the West, and they're running it now. Until I sat down in boy, I wouldn't even tell you where. And who told me that? Who told me that? And the people I met, the people who, boy, I just don't want to say nothing now. Boy, I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you about that. You see that? If I really go to talk about that, people go down and feel sick, you know. People go down and feel sick, and that will be this time they get catch. This time. That when the horse don't leave his stable and it's a piece of wood might fall out on the road. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
Good job, Ian. Good job, Gary. Go for them, Gary. We need to get the big fishes also. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going after the big fish. I'm going after the big fish. Because one thing I want to ask you, I wanted to ask this question today. Just go back to my road show. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are watching, you can book my road show. Make sure and book the road show. And hold on. Remember the drug bus down the islands in Crocus Bag? Remember that? Down the islands, remember that drug bus? Well, let us watch now. Let us watch. Our big fish. Remember, make sure and book your road show so we can come in front of your business place and do live Crime Watch, and you can advertise your product for 2 hours on television. Millions of people. Imagine in less than 6 days, over 1 million people looked at the video during the flood. Just imagine that, and all the other videos. That's why we have the biggest fan page, the biggest viewership. So make sure and book your ads. Make sure Christmas come in. Make sure those of you who sell toys and whatnot, book your ads on Crime Watch and book it for January and February Carnival coming. You want to promote. And somebody just mentioned to me, if you have land or properties to sell, book it on Crime Watch and somebody's going to see it. This is Ian Allen. WhatsApp me on 290-4426, 294-4081, 330-4426, 390-4426. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. So crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. But still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle